Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my content, and welcome back to Puffin Plains. So upon loading up the game, I got a scary message. A message that, are you sure you want to load up this game? This is an incompatible version of the game, etc, etc. So, I've loaded it up, and I'm going to see if there's any issues going forward. Chances are that there probably will be, and then well, we might have to restart. Yeah, anyway, that's where we're at. So let's get this started and see how things go. Congratulations on a successful Q13. You managed to meet the shareholders' expectations. Okay, so now we need to operate agreements in at least 82 cities. So we need to start 7 more, or not 7, but 5. We need to connect to 5 more cities, which is typically what happens. So we're gonna take a mix of puffer points and money. Are we? Is that what we're gonna do? Yes. And what are these 5 cities we're going to connect to? I'm going to work on South America today. Yeah, we're running out of cities, aren't we? Well, running out of cities that we haven't forced open. Well, it's probably time to connect Seattle, huh? Let's open up Seattle. Micro order start. So that's 1. We'll go from Boston. Order. Okay, that's 2. Three. 4. And 5. Right, I'm pausing, letting things run. So far, so good. do we have any routes? Do we have any particular routes that seem to be not doing so well? Looks like 100% delivery rate across the board. Okay. New airports opened. Huh, interesting. The far north is starting to open up. 1.5 more days. Again, we're not going to attempt to exceed expectations. I think that's just a way of making it easier for you to lose at this point. I kind of want to start flying to Hawaii. Been thinking about investing in opening up Honolulu. New airports opened. Really? Where would that be? Ah, okay. Labrador, Nova Scotia. Alright, we've met our goals once again. We're going to take a mix of things. And what is our goal this time around? I should have checked it before moving on. In order to move on to the next quarter, you must at least meet expectations. Here's what the shareholders expect you to do this quarter. Have a city in Southern Europe with flights to 5 destinations. So basically, I need a Southern Europe hub that goes to 5 places. I don't even... They haven't even given us 5 places, have they? Oh, well... They have... We're gonna have to make a second hub over here? Don't like the idea, but... Needs must, right? Hmm. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Athens. Land to Athens. No, don't. Grr. That was not the right plane. It can't even fly that far. What's going to happen with this Pico that I accidentally... Is it going to try to stick it on this route? I mean, it can't even fly that far. Hopefully it doesn't. Alright. Okay, have a city in southern Europe with at least 5 destinations. I think this should work. Order. Okay, that's 4. And we will... fly to Berlin, maybe? And that's 5 destinations. So Athens is another hub. Alright. And that's what we'll do. Athens seems like a good place for a hub because we can reach out to further locations here. I want to keep this mainly for English, France, Spain, maybe this northern portion of North Africa, where this can go more into Russia, Middle East, Nile, Delta area. Yeah, didn't see this open up. What is this? This is the Canary Islands over here. This would be... Yeah, I don't remember. Whoa, what do we got here? I think that might just be because the plane hasn't gotten over here to start the route. Panama City's open. Interesting. Okay, there goes the plane. There we go. New airports opened. Caracas. Nice. Okay. Porto Alegre. Another goal met. And we're gonna take the combination again. Let's jump in and see if any of these policies we want to unlock at this point. We could go with less fuel. That's for sure a no-brainer. Or we could raise fuel to get more comfort. Nah. Less fuel looks better for me. There's the extra comfort and decreased boarding time. That one seems pretty positive. 50% lounge income. That could be really powerful because I notice we get a fair amount of income from our lounges. Massive lounges, minus 25% lounge building cost plus 25% lounge visit chance. Interesting. I think I like the lounge income more. Manufacturer connections, minus 10% plane build time, build cost, don't care about that so much. Airport negotiations, operating agreements, don't really care about that either. Overworked maintenance staff, 30% fleet capacity increase, chance of plane incidents. No, I don't want an increased chance of plane incidents. Attractive carrier benefits, 15% fleet capacity, reduced chance of plane incidents. Well, that seems a little more attractive to me. Dedicated customer support, 10% comfort, slightly increased global reputation. Not terrible. Chatbot only customer support, 5% passenger income, slightly decreased global reputation. Either fuel cost or lounge income. I think lounge income will give us the biggest bang for our buck right now. So we're going to go with that. And our goal, in order to move on to the next quarter, here's what shareholders expect. Flights to 5 cities in Western Africa. Interesting. So here, how are we going to connect this to the rest of our network? That was expensive. Alright, we'll go Lion to Lagos. The Sawtail Micro. Order. Start. We'll go Athens to Lagos. Sawtail Micro. Order. Okay, this will be our hub down here. Have at least 50 Sawtail microplanes in your network. Okay. Let's go ahead and connect that one extra place, even though we don't have to. And then focus city, hangar, secondary hub, small lounge. Okay, we're gonna unpause. Wait for these micros to reach their destination. So, curiosity. A new hub here operating in Africa. A new hub here operating in this part of Europe. How much more stressed is this flight going to be? Are we going to get a bit more people trying to fly to North America now that we have a larger network? Doesn't seem to be that many people waiting around. So far, so good. New airport opened. Guatemala City. Alright, I think these are just because the planes haven't really gotten there yet, right? We'll give it a little bit of time yet. I'm sure these things will work themselves out. Right? Okay, that one turned green. Come on. Okay, that one turned green. This one should turn green. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, got Lima, Peru here. Might almost be worth making a new little hub here to serve as an intermediary between these two. Flying out of Lima. New faraway airport. Moscow and St. Petersburg. Very interesting. Right, another quarter accomplished. We will take the combination of money and a puffer point. I think we might go with fuel cost. We're running out of stuff to use puffer points on. What is our goal? Have a city in the Middle East with flights to 5 destinations. Okay. Tehran, really? Iran, Azerbaijan, Turkey. Alright, well. Athens to Tehran. Order. Start. Tehran to Azerbaijan. Tehran to here. Tehran down to here. Tehran to here. Have a city in the Middle East with at least 5 destinations. Athens. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and over here in Athens is 5. That will do it. Am I gonna connect this? You know, I think I am. And we will do a hop between these guys, since they're both Turkey. They're both turkeys. Okay, order, select. Alright, Tehran has become a little bit of a hub. So focus, secondary, small lounge. Yeah, more hangar space, why not? We got all kinds of hangar space now. On pause. Our airline's reach is getting pretty good. How much would it cost to force open Hawaii? $74,600, huh? Let's do it. I kind of want Honolulu open already. Yeah, we got more stuff up here to fly to. I'm sure that'll work itself out. Yeah. More stuff down in the Horn. Plenty of stuff to connect to now. Lots of air. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what do we got going on here? Add a plane. Very good. Disapproval in Honolulu. Oh, because I haven't actually connected it. Right. Sorry. Let's donate to improval over here. I didn't mean to open it and then not connect it like that. Oh wow. Got a lot of cool stuff opened in Europe now. Excellent. Even England. Right, another quarter goal met. We'll grab one of each. Or well, money and the puffer point. And what do we need to do? 85/90 airport upgrades across your network. Oh, we need to do some upgrading. Okay. Fly on. Now, let's Denver is probably one of our busiest. These are expensive. Alright, we almost maxed out Denver. Actually, Seattle is going to eventually become a hub, so we could spend something there now. Alright, we've done the bare minimum. Let's save the cache up again. This is also going to be a hub too. From here, we can connect Australia, New Zealand, random little things in the Pacific, Japan. And from Seattle, we'll reach up here to some of this stuff. And up into Alaska when Anchorage opens up. We're getting some major locations opened up here. Whoa, 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 no, 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 that's the sound of a plane crashing. No! Crash of Puff 09960 Salte Pico, operated by Thundering Air, crashed while flying from Denver to Albuquerque. That's terrible news, but nothing we can do now. Okay, so pause, Albuquerque to Denver. Get us a Sawtail Micro. So sadly, we got an upgrade at the cost of human life. I just want to connect some of this stuff, but I'm trying to resist. Whoa, what happened here? Our reputation's in the gutter. Must be because of that plane crash. Uh-huh. Quarter goals met. Woohoo! Expand your presence in Central Africa to serve 7 cities. Very good. Okay, and we'll take one of each. That means we can pick up one of these guys. Let's reduce the chance of plane incidents. We've experienced our second crash. We want less. Okay, Central Africa needs to be connected up. Flights to 7 cities in Central Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we went overboard here. And then you're now a hub. Okay, let's unpause and store money. We might have to put another plane on this track between those. Planes haven't gotten here yet. Even though we're supposed to have instant logistics now. That instant logistics doesn't seem to quite work instantly. Benghazi, Alexandria. Wow, look at all of these. Europe really needs to get some work done. So much stuff to connect in Europe. Really? Okay, that's better. Is this... New faraway airport. Really? Far away is Sapporo, Japan. That's actually kind of interesting. We're getting to the point to where we could almost fly all the way around the world. If I connected Honolulu up to Sapporo here, Sapporo to Beijing, and Beijing to I don't know. I feel like we need a hub somewhere here in India that's lacking, that we can fly between Beijing and India. I don't want to fly right to Tehran. I'd like a slightly shorter up. New faraway airport. That's interesting. We're getting a few more options here. Yeah, we'll take a mix, and we now need to connect 5 more cities to the network. We have a lot of options. Moscow is screaming to be connected. Athens to Moscow. Order. Berlin was not supposed to be a hub. Are we going to make it a little bit of a hub? I don't know. No, we're not going to. Fly on to Munich. Fly on to Bristol. Fly on to Nantes. Wait, no. Hey, stop that. Stop. Stop. Yes, please. land Rome. Rome to Athens. Alright, that'll do for now. I think that's just because the plane hasn't arrived. Yeah. I don't like having a major hub in Iran. They like us though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Yeah, we might have to get another one over here. So this one got weighted down before this one, which is saying more African transfers are heading to North America likely than other parts of the world. Which isn't surprising because we have a lot more destinations over here than we have going off of Athens that way. Wow. Tons of airports opening all over Europe. don't know why I'm finding this so comical. I just thought, alright, maybe you guys will understand why this felt like a comical thought in my mind, but I was looking at Tel Aviv thinking, huh, I could connect Israel straight to Tehran. Yeah, I don't think they'd like that, would they? Probably shouldn't do it. Of course, I don't think the game would care. Alright, quarter goals met. Expand your presence in Eastern Africa to serve 6 cities. Yeah, let's take a mix. We now have 2, which will allow us to unlock something. 20 comfort, decrease boarding time. Or 10 comfort and slightly increased global reputation. Well, we had a slight reputation hitch, so let's go with this one. Okay, and we now need 6 cities in Eastern Africa. Ah. Yes, indeed. How am I going to do this? What are these? Large facilities. Serving this airport provides +8 fleet capacity. Safer systems. Planes don't crash. This will be our hub over here. Okay, so we will fly from here to here with... No, stop pressing that button. Microsoft Tail order. Start. How far of a flight would that be? Not sure. Okay, you're gonna connect to there. Order start to Nairobi. Order start. Let's go to Madagascar here. Order start. That guy. We need one more connection. This one here. Okay. Focus secondary small launch. Sure, hangar capacity. Okay, you're a hub. And unpause. That should do it. I do kind of want to get a direct flight going up to Athens from here. Though, maybe from here to, say, India, when we get a hub set up over here, would be a better way to go about connecting. Or to Tehran? Poor Australia. Alright, that's temporarily red. It's gonna work itself off, I'm sure. Oh, we got Rio de Janeiro open over here. Okay, score your airline. Average trip length plays a role too. If your passengers need to make many connections to get to their final destination, you will get less points for delivering them. Oh, well. I'm not sure I like that. Kind of works against the whole Southwest Airlines type gameplay I'm doing right now. Ooh, I saw this red for a second. Are we finally starting to get a situation here? We are. Order. Get a plane on it. We could almost get another plane on it. That's a lot of passengers waiting. We're gonna... Okay, quarter goals met again. We will take a mix once again. And what do we need to do now? Basically connect 5 more cities. So kind of whatever we want. I think I want to kind of focus on Europe. I think Moscow needs to become a hub. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll fly into Kiev. And Kharkiv. It's more than we need to do. That's what we're gonna do. We're down to a little bit of cash, so. Comet scene. Rename this plane and give me the point. Okay, that'll give us 2 points. Free-for-all boarding, 20% comfort and decreased boarding time, or operating agreements are 20% cheaper. Free-for-all boarding. We'll save this for the last. And then we'll be done with this. Then it's back to this. And I don't know. Maybe I'll fly some Concords for the lulz. Or maybe I'll unlock the big plane and create some express routes between the biggest cities in the world. That might make the most sense, actually. Alright. New faraway airports. Ah, we're getting a little more stuff in China unlocked. Alright, this stuff will work itself out. Just give it a little bit of time. Kiev and Kharkiv should be okay. As long as they're not, you know, firing artillery at each other. And there we go. The war is over. And I hope that people watching me understood those references. If you don't, you really need to educate yourself on what's going on in the world. we can turn Moscow into a major hub, can't we? All kinds of stuff Moscow can fly to. Oh, what do we got going on here? Yeah, we need to put a plane on this. And we're about to... There we go. Maintain at least 150 well-served routes. So 5 more routes is what we're going to have to do next. And yeah, we'll do one of each. All right. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. And I think I want to throw a direct connection in between Moscow and Berlin. That's where we'll go. I think I want to throw a couple more European connections in. Milan to Barcelona. Milan to Genoa. The Lyon to Newcastle. Alright. That's good. Europe is starting to develop. We're getting a fairly decent set of connections going on in Europe. It hasn't reached the level of North America yet, but it's not too far behind. And our reputation is back up to 11. Very good. Our flights are even more comfortable than they used to be. Our standing room only flights. It is satisfying to see the spider web develop. But sadly, that's all really this game is, right? Alright, expand your presence in Indonesia to serve 8 cities. Indonesia, huh? This could be interesting. I don't think I'm anywhere in a situation to be able to service Indonesia at this point, but let's give it a try. And we'll take a mix. And with that mix, we will go spend it how? This last one here, I suppose. Right. 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 How am I going to connect this? It's too far. That's just too far to reach Japan. Man, I'm not going to like what I'm going to have to do. Am I? Okay, I could reach Chongqing from Tehran. Okay. Yeah, I can see this. And then from Chongqing to Jakarta? Yeah, that's doable. Alright, and then from Jakarta to Palembang. Well, we accomplished it. Jakarta. We don't have money to invest in the hubs yet. This was a more difficult mission than we've had so far. It kind of was like, here, connect these cities off in the middle of nowhere that you can't quite really reach reliably yet. And it's also getting way more expensive to develop the infrastructure here. Gonna throw a lounge in? I'm gonna throw a lounge in. Beijing has some kind of icon here. What does that icon mean? Large facilities. Okay. Safety system. We might want to develop a hub from here. Let's get another plane. Is that enough? Might even need a third. Is that going to work itself out? Alright, we've accomplished yet another quarter. We're at quarter 24, and I'm thinking this is probably as good a spot as any to wrap up this particular episode. So it looks like we managed to get through this episode without any hitches from well, whatever the update was. It doesn't seem to have affected our save, so that's good. Yeah, things are moving along sort of smoothly. If you've noticed, we have a little less cash going into this next quarter than we've had in the past. However, what is our mission this quarter? Maintain at least 168 well-served routes. So it's 5 more routes. We could just pick some cheap routes. This is a quarter where we could just, you know, do some cheap things to try to let our money catch back up to where it should be. And that's probably, in fact, what we will do in the next episode. Anyway, I am James Johnson, aka Softwareblade. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If so, please smash that like button. Consider subscribing. And until the next time, all, peace.